Well, good afternoon, folks.
Good afternoon.
I've been told I'm on the best side because I'm in South Side.
That's right.
All right, look, folks, there is no other way to say this. This past Tuesday, the Richmond Electoral Board made an intentional decision to make it harder for Black and brown Richmonders to vote. Intentional decision to make it harder for Richmonders to vote. That's why today I'm standing alongside members of the Richmond City Council. We got President Jones next to me, the Democratic Party of Virginia, the NAACP, members of the General Assembly, Delegate Bourne's with us. And today we're here to urge the Richmond Electoral Board to reverse course on their decision to close the Hickory Hill and City Hall voting locations. Now, here's the truth. There is no reason to close two early voting locations. No reason at all. Especially when 25% of the 11,208 in-person early votes in last year's midterm were cast at these same satellite locations. Let me say it again, 25% of them, of the 11,000 votes that were cast at these three early voting locations. Now the city has done its job. We did our job to ensure that we provided the resources to have these early polling places open. So Mr. Balmer, the voter registrar, presented that to the board. But the Republican-led electoral board still voted to close these two locations. And this comes just after Governor Youngkin and the Virginia Republican Party said that they were now believers of early voting. Goes on national TV, goes on Fox, and urges, we're all for early voting now. But now you see the actions right here at the local level. And here's the thing, Richmond. It's Richmond today, but it'll likely be Fairfax next week, Arlington after that, Norfolk after that, because now the Republicans have the majority on all the electoral boards all across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Why is Governor Youngkin making it harder to vote in predominantly Black and brown neighborhoods? I want him to answer that question. Why is the Republican Party making it harder for voters to vote in these neighborhoods? Is it truly early voting for all, or is it simply early voting for some? Now, my promise to you is that we will fight this decision by the Electoral Board and ensure all Richmonders have easy access to voting. And my message to the Richmond Electoral Board this afternoon is this. We strongly urge you to hold an emergency meeting as soon as possible, ASAP, to resolve this critical matter. The ball is in your court.